My friend warned me not to get on the bus today, but I ignored her. I was running late, slipping my backpack over my shoulder when Mia came sprinting across the sidewalk, hair flying in the wind. Alex, wait! I stopped, heart already racing from the sprint. What is it? Her face was pale, and her hands were shaking so hard it looked like she might drop her notebook. Don't get on the bus today. I frowned. Mia, it's the bus. What could happen? She grabbed my arm, her fingers digging in. Lucas, someone's planning to hurt him. I overheard them in the bathroom yesterday. I swear. Please, just watch out for him. Lucas, quiet, smart, always kept to himself. My stomach twisted into knots. Who's planning it? I don't know. Her voice trembled. Just keep an eye on him, okay? Please, don't ignore this. I wanted to brush it off. Middle school drama, probably. But her eyes made me pause. My chest tightened. Okay, I'll watch. I sprinted the last few blocks to the bus stop, my shoes slapping the concrete. The bus rolled up, squealing slightly as the driver, Mr. Michael, hit the brakes. I climbed aboard, waved at him, and scanned the seats. Lucas was in the back, earbuds in, scrolling on his phone. Sliding in beside him, I whispered, "Hey, you okay?" He pulled one earbud out. "Yeah, why?" "Just, someone might try to..." Never mind. Then I noticed him, sitting alone, hoodie up, hands buried deep in the front pocket. He didn't look around. His eyes stayed fixed on the floor. Something about him made my stomach drop. The bus started moving. The tires squealed slightly over a pothole. I tried to act normal, but my eyes never left the boy. I whispered to Lucas, "Who's that?" He shrugged. "Maybe a transfer?" Then a flash. Metallic. My heart skipped a beat. Knife. I felt my hands get clammy. "Lucas, maybe we should move forward." The bus hit another bump. The boy lurched suddenly. My mouth went dry. His hand went back into the pocket. I could see the outline. Knife. Other kids started whispering, nudging each other. Mr. Michael glanced in the rearview mirror. The boy's head snapped up. His eyes locked on Lucas. Lips curled into a small, cruel smirk. My hands trembled. "Lucas, move!" I hissed, grabbing him and pulling him up the aisle. The boy lunged. I swung my backpack like a shield. He stumbled, almost lost balance, then steadied himself. Other kids screamed, banging on windows. The bus jolted violently as it hit another bump. I barely kept Lucas upright, gripping his arm like my life depended on it. It might have. I spotted a folding chair under a seat. Grabbing it, I brandished it. "Stay back!" I yelled. The boy froze for a moment, then cursed and lunged again. My backpack hit him, making him stagger. My chest was pounding, sweat dripping down my face. Lucas clutched my arm like he was afraid to let go. Every second felt like an eternity. Every bump of the road, every breath I took, made the fear coil tighter around my stomach. I could feel my heart trying to burst out of my chest. I lunged forward, chair raised again. The boy stumbled back. Lucas fell to the floor, hitting his knees. Knife glinting, the boy tried to advance again. I scrambled, shouting, swinging, blocking. My arms ached. Adrenaline burned through every vein. The bus tilted slightly on a curve. Other kids screamed louder. Someone kicked the knife. It skidded across the floor, but he grabbed it again. I lunged. We collided in the aisle. Knife swung. Chair slammed. The air felt thick with panic, with screaming, with metal scraping against metal. Lucas screamed my name. I held him down, trying to protect him. I was almost crying, almost screaming myself. The boy's grip tightened on the knife. My hands shook. He was inches away from Lucas's arm. Everything seemed frozen, impossible, like it could end in a second. The bus bounced violently. My backpack slid across the floor. I barely blocked the knife again. Then, the screech of brakes outside, the shout of an officer in a megaphone. I barely had time to exhale as the officers burst in. The boy froze, cuffed, and the knife was taken away.